Hi guys, it's Annette Landers, Melanin Tresses, Kinks and Curls. If you're new, I'd like to say hi, welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, I'd like to say welcome back. I've been using some of Taraji P. Henson's hair care, some stuff from her hair care line. First of all, the first thing I used the Never Salty. This is a sugar based scrub for your scalp, and I fell in love with that. Then I used her and I wait a minute, I pre-pooed before I did anything, and I actually washed it. So with my own stuff. So I used next this Mother Earth. I used that as my deep conditioner, and I kept it on my head all night. I got up this morning, and I rinsed it out. My hair was so nice and so fluffy, and so it just felt good. So I used this Ultra Chill. Something that you can use daily. Everything will be in the subscription box. I have the glow up. Once I take my twist down, I'll use that. I did get the gel, so I'll be using a little bit of the gel, and I got the slick, which is the edge control treatment. I just barely put it just a little bit on my edges. This is how thick it is, guys. It's really, really, really thick, and it's actually laying the heck out of my little edges. I barely have edges to start with, but yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm loving it. Okay, guys. So anyway, what I'm twisting my hair with is I'm using the LOC method, and I have Taraji P Henson's Smooth Attitude. This is her hair milk. I have the gel. I on my scalp I put some of Dr. Miracle Restoring Scalp and Hair Oil. As far as I'm concerned, I don't go in with the gel unless I have like a good leave-in in my hair, maybe a little cream. So I've seen a lot of videos, about Taraji's hairline and stuff like that. And what I said to myself is, maybe I keep listening to different people using her products, and definitely try not to make the same mistakes that they made. Too much gel, and they had a lot of flakes and things like that. I've used these products like twice before, and that's how I know how to actually apply them to my hair. Yeah. So that was just some water in that bottle. So I'm using a primer as my leave-in. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. So I believe that before you start braiding, twisting, or anything like that, you have to prepare your hair for the products, so the products can, go ahead and stay in your hair. I'm actually low porosity, so it takes sometimes products a really, really long time to get into my hair. They sometimes, if I'm not careful, the products will just sit on my hair. I use the water, and I use that leave-in. That's my L. Okay, I'm using a very small amount of cream. How's everybody doing out there today? We're quarantined, and you can't really see your family members and things like that. And I know it's a lot of, hurt, because if you're not being able to see your mom, or maybe your husband, or, sisters and brothers, it's just like we just got to kind of like, stay at home, do what they're asking us to do, and things like that, because we definitely do not really know what's going on. You know, we don't know what's going on. All we know is what they're basically telling us. This is our hair milk. You know, so all I can say is, you know, for me, you know, I'm continuing to keep trying to pray, stay prayed up, because I have grandkids and family members and things like that too. You know, so this is really scary. I have a small amount here of olive oil. That's my other liquid. And see, I know my hair, and I just can't go in with my hair with products and basically not prep my hair for things. Okay, it's really really soft, really soft. You know, when I used her scrub, you know, the sugar-based scrub, I found out that you need like a lot of water, and basically, you don't need as much as you would probably think you need to do different things. I did two very um, short, detailed videos when I did use the Mother Earth as my deep conditioner. And like I said, I slept in it overnight. Got up this morning, my hair felt absolutely positively wonderful. Yes, it did. Will I repurchase? I will. I will repurchase the Mother Earth for sure, and the sugar scrub, you know? Okay. Have you guys used any of Taraje's products? If you have, you know, let me know what you used. If you did a twist out, braid out, wash and go, what did you actually do? Very small amount of gel. Guys, I'm also learning that I need to, you know, take my time when I'm doing braids, twists, or whatever, and make sure the products are in my hair really good. This brush that I'm using right here is it's called Be Hairful, and I got it off of Amazon. I love this little brush. I think it was 20 some dollars. I'm not totally sure. It was $20, but it defines my curls. It's a wonderful detangler. I love that brush. And I, for one, was not using like a whole lot of brushes or combs, and it was suggested by a friend of mine for me to, you know, go ahead and start using combs and brushes a little bit more, and that's what I've been doing. And basically, so far so good. You know, so far so good. I mean, maybe I just looked up and got a really nice brush, because I love that brush. I'm just pulling it a little tunt, and then I'm just going ahead and twirling the ends, you know? Excuse me, guys. Okay. I'm really proud of Taraje. You know, I believe, you know, for myself that she did the best she could as far as giving, like she said, her ideals to someone, and then them basically taking those her ideals and going ahead and making this line. She has so many products in the line, and I just got the ones that I basically thought would work well in my hair. You know, my hair. Okay, I'm gonna spray a little bit more water. This is the primer. just gonna spray the entire section because it's basically slippery, you know, from the products that I'm putting on my hand and stuff. So, and I also, you know, I've seen a lot of different reviews. A lot of people, some if they love it, they love it, and others if it didn't, you know, basically do well on their head. They said next time maybe they would use maybe a cream or say like an oil with the product and things like that. So basically, I took what I could, you know, from the influencers on YouTube, and I came up with what I thought might work for my 4B, 4C hair. My hair is very, very thin and it's short, you know. But I love my natural hair. You know, I love working with my natural hair. I'm obsessed with watching YouTube videos, you know, period. I put the gel basically straight down my twist. Trying to be really, really careful with it because that was just like one of the main things that people were talking about, you know, the gel, you know, flaking on their hair and stuff like that. So, yeah, we don't want no flakage, you know. Then sometimes, you know, it's about how you apply certain things to your hair, you know. So I'm just trying to be careful. As you can see, my hair is really, when I say really fine, it's really, 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 really fine. Okay, going in with a little oil, small amount of oil. I have put a small amount of cream. Okay. Use about that much. I'm basically just like roping it around. Hopefully I can get a little hang time with it. Last week I did a video. I forgot whose product line I used, but I did someone's and really loved it or whatever. It's some videos before this one. You guys can go back and look at, you know, if you like. I did a tutorial of how to use the scrub, hair scrub, which was really nice, you know. I enjoyed the products that I've thus far used of Taraje's. Small amount of the gel. What are you guys doing, you know, during this quarantine at home? You know, I know that I've seen a lot of the influencers make different types of videos that I truly enjoy. I love YouTube. I love watching YouTube, you know, and things like that. Watching different ones, excuse me, different people work with their hair, you know, and things like that. I did the back of my hair off camera because I didn't want this video to be too long, you know. I know it's gonna be long, but I just didn't want it to be too long. Sorry guys, my little thing in the bathroom is just so small. You're trying to crowd everything up there together. Make sure you keep your water bottle handy. because thus far the products that I have used, I found out that you actually do need a lot of water in your hair, and when you're trying to use her products. And everybody was talking about the smell or whatever, and it was more like maybe a man's cologne or something like that. What was strong for me actually was the scrub. Oh my God, it was like pepperminty and things like that. But when it came time for me to use it, especially at the end, it was very, very strong. So, the ladies that really like getting in the shower, doing their hair and stuff, that would be something that I'm sure you got that person or persons would love. Okay, I put the primer in. Gotta go in with a little cream. Always, continue to finger detangle while I'm doing my hair, because I get those single strand knots. Oh my goodness. I don't like those. So I try to actually just take my time. Dealing with the oil right now. Olive oil and a little grapeseed oil mixed together. I'm going to use a small amount of her Smooth Attitude milk. There's a lot of parts here that are not straight, but I'm not really concerned with that. Okay, guys, the gel. I want to like medium size, not too big. Okay. As far as like sanitizing, because I haven't been like, leaving a house, I'm sure like you guys either, going, here, there, whatever. I go to the grocery store, and, dollar stores and things like that. And, coming back home, I've not been able to find any like Lysol and stuff like that. I had a little bit at home, but what I did, get at I think it was Dollar General. I love their kitchen cleaner with bleach. If you guys run across that, go ahead and get some. It's really good. This is very moisturized. So all I really need on this one is the some gel and a little bit of that olive oil. Yeah. My hair feels so good, guys. Really good. You know, there's some things that have been going on, just a little while ago that I didn't agree with, as far as, when they were saying they was giving people in New York tickets and things like that. I'm not sure why they did that, but they did, you know. I'm actually doing a little bit of work from home, and this is part 3 of my video. If I have to get off, you guys, just know that basically I'm using the Smooth Attitude milk from THP Henson. I'm using a cream, and I'm using some oil, and I'm using a primer as my leave-in. Okay, took off that little excess product. So actually, what you guys been doing? You know, I'm basically here at my house alone and stuff like that. I have my kids, but they're actually grown. I have 3 grandkids, 3 granddaughters, and 1 grandson. Okay, put some of this primer on, which is my leave-in. I believe that Taraji's products play well with others, but it's like if you know your hair and you know that you cannot go in with a gel, you know, because you need cream and stuff like that. Don't, use her product and, make it seem like it doesn't work or whatever because you didn't properly use the product like you usually would, you know. You can go raw in on a product once you learn it. That's why before I made this video, I absolutely tried these products before, you know. Okay. I'm just pulling it taut, just a little bit. Hair is really, really moisturized in the top. I'm just going to basically go ahead and put just a little oil and go on and put the gel in because that's a lot of product. If you're looking for a really good brush, try this Be Hairful brush. This brush is absolutely amazing. I love this brush. Subscribe to my little channel, leave me a comment in the comment box. I don't really have many subbies and whatever, and then sometimes, I kind of feel like, because I just started my channel, nobody wants to see my videos, blah, 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 blah. I'm just gonna not do anymore. Well, not doing anymore is not gonna benefit anybody, and why would I get that upset, doing something that I really love doing? So, I had to kind of, if you understand what I'm saying, talk to myself when it came to that. You know, we're women. We get disappointed about certain things, but I believe that one day someone may possibly see a video of mine and really like it. I'll get more subbies. But for right now, you know, I'm very content making sure I'm getting these videos out to you guys. Guys, my hair feels so soft and so silky. I think I'm just gonna, instead, I have one of those small dryers. Instead of getting under that dryer, I'm definitely just gonna go ahead and let it air dry. And sometimes it takes like 1, sometimes 2 days for my hair to air dry. So whenever it actually dries all the way, I'm gonna definitely come back and show you guys how my hair turned out. You know, I just feel like my, my little arms are just basically so tired, you know. I got my little African dress on, African earrings on, you know. Through all this going on, guys, you know, we have to kind of make ourselves happy, do things that make us happy, you know. Because, like, you know, you look at the news, well, I don't say me, I look at the news and it just, you know, it just makes me just want to cry. It's just so much going on. You know what I'm saying? Just way too much going on. So, I get up at like 5 something and I look at it to find out, you know, what the count is, you know, and I go ahead and, you know, do my little morning prayer or whatever, because, you know, it's just, it's hard, sis, you know. And the thing is, we're all going through this together. You know, it's not something that is prejudice. No, we're all going through this. Every last one of us. If you're alive right now, you're going through this, you know. I pray that, you know, other seniors and things like that have someone to at least go and get them food and things like that, you know, because I do CNA work, and I know some of the clients that I have worked for in the past, they don't have family. You know, they have somebody coming in, like, you know, I used to maybe a couple of days a week, you know, to cook, clean, and things like that. But I'm just praying that, you know, somehow, some way, you know, they've been able to get someone to come in on a more regular basis and make sure they have food and they can, you know, take proper baths and things like that, you know? Yep. I'm getting there, guys. This has been a long process, but you know how wash days are. They're just long days, you know, period. I did, you know, like I said, many videos. One I did one with the face mask. I think I did the other one with the scrub, like a tutorial to show you guys, you know, how it was working on my hair. Yeah. I hope, you know, that I've said something or did something that you guys can take from this video, and maybe it'll make you want to subscribe or leave a comment or something like that. My channel's really new. I'm trying to grow it, and if there's anybody out there that knows, you know, how I can grow my channel, then please, you know, let me know. Please let me know. Okay, guys. I am finally finished. You know, I don't know how many braids I have, but I'm going to turn around and let you guys see the back. Okay, guys, once again, my name is Annette Landers, Melanin Tresses, Kinks and Curls, and come on over to my little OG family. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little older. I love my hair. I love doing my hair. I love sharing what I'm learning and things like that. So come on. I'm on a hair growth journey this year, 2020. You know, I'm trying to do everything I can for my hair to grow. Okay? So anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging in there with me. I'll let you know how, you know, these products work once I do my takedown. So, guys, I thank you so much for stopping by. Peace. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.